This video, we will discuss how to register for an AP exam. So before moving on, this is our channel Rohit Narwal. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then kindly subscribe. There will be a button here and turn on the notification so that you will get every notification whenever I upload a video. And I'm sorry for the delay in the video because actually the time was very less for me because my application was on my head, the regular applications, and I have to send the data and work on my projects and all that. From today onwards I will try to make a video once in a week. So let's move on. So first of all, you need to get your the AP code. So how will you get? So you have to just come on the board website and then go on the taking AP. See, here it is shown. You have to just follow the procedure. First of all, on the home section, you will find. Wait a minute. There will be a use AP to identify college. You know, there will be a student option for students. It is there. Then what you need to do is you can select whatever you want, taking AP exam in India, China, or UK, or maybe Canada. So I will show you for India. So after you selecting this, you need to get your code by choosing one of these schools. So whichever is closest to your city you can choose. So let's say I choose, I go for the Delhi one. So it's wait a minute, it's there, this MET International. It is not closest to, but it's okay. And the price also vary from school to school. So let me show you. So here the price is about 21,000, but as you can see in the Jaipur region, let it just load. It takes some time, but it will be all right. It's about 16,000. I just called them today and they tell me that the price is 16,000, 16K. So the price also varies a lot. So as you can see, you can save about 5,000 rupees. So that's a lot of money because if you register for three, you will get one for free. So that's the exchange rate. Now, what you need to do is you need to write AP registration, then it will be all right. And then you can see, wait a minute, it's there, register apstudent.collegeboard.org. Then go to your my AP and I need to get a code. So let me just see, is it there? So it needs need to create information and then registration policy. So let's see if there is one code. Before that I may log in. So let's see, is it there? Yes, there is. So for regular, yes, for regular testing, these are the codes. So I will go for AP Calculus BC. I think you may select only one of them. Either if you select Calculus BC, that will be good. But AB and BC both at the same time will be uh, different choice, you can say, because both are almost same. The BC Calculus BC consists of AB, so that shows them that you have already done AB. So now and you have done extra BC, so that will help you. So you need to, in my opinion, just select one. AB is bit easier and BC is bit difficult. Now let's see. I have already joined the classroom. So you can join either a course or exam, both. Actually, the registration haven't started for the school yet. They are from February 1 and today is Jan 26. So happy Republic Day. So now just click here, paste your code here and submit. So it shows me, so I will click yes. So I have enrolled here. So this shows that the registration is haven't started. So you can think this video as a registration for the course. So you can get resources here, the course resources, the assignments, and you can prepare for free. This is a free course. Wait a minute, I just messed up. I just by mistake clicked the computer science one, not the BC one. So let me just show you one more time. So it takes some time. Then course resources. You can access the course resources if the school provides. So that's also a bit difficult, but in my opinion all the schools provide some, maybe not, but that's a different story. So in my opinion, go for the cheaper and save money for rest of the exams, or maybe you can take coaching or hire a teacher for the exam, and that can save you money there. But I think the courses and assignments are enough. So until it load, you can subscribe, like and share with your friends so that they will be impressed by your knowledge and searching skills. Yeah. So it load up. So now wait a minute. Yes, there is the. So as you can see, there is about limit, the topic on limits, discontinuities, then defining continuity at a point, and all these things. This is unit 1 and there are a total of 10. So that will be a lot of work. So if you start now, then you will be able to complete the course. Or if you are extra smart and a high profile person, then you can finish in maybe a month. That's not very difficult. You need to just be consistent and know the trick. So here it says AP exam waiting. So this unit consists of 70 to 20% of the marks, but this unit 4 consists of 6 to 9%. And you know the trick, we need to get at most 50% of the marks correct, or 50% of the answers correct. And or anything you can say, we need to get 50% of the marks to get a 5. So that's all you need. It doesn't matter whether you get 100%, 70%, or anything else. You need to just get 5 out of 5. So you can just leave limits and continuity, you can leave this. No, I advise do not leave any topic, because it just line up. The unit 1, unit 2 is related to unit 1, unit 2 is related, unit 3 is related to unit 2. That's why you need to complete the course. Although you can be a bit lenient on the practice part, so that's the trick to achieve a 5 on 5. And I would say try your best, because these exams are a lot of work. So if you try, that will be a bit plus point for you too, because that will help you in the college. So you will be on a win and win condition. So that's the registration, and I hope you have liked my video. So thanks for watching and see you later.